All right, that's enough clickbait, guys. We do want to talk about our first return, though, of our eBay journey, and that is this N64 cart. So if you'd like to know more about the story, how we came across this cart, and how we dealt with it, and how we're gonna deal with it, stick around. Drop it. Drop it. Tank, drop it, you goof. Also, guys, before we dive into this video about that N64 cart, I just want to wrap up a package for you guys, an eBay package, more specifically a video game, just in case you guys are wondering how I do it. It might help you. Let me know how you do it, and maybe we'll learn some things from each other. It'd be great. Also, I wanted to point out that if you guys had seen previous videos, this dining table was just filled with, well, a bunch of different stuff, but mainly thrift goodies, and mainly this was like my eBay shipping area. I don't know why. It was just out of convenience, I guess. Zesty is very happy that she has reclaimed her dining room table, and all that's on here right now is the stuff that's going to the booth. So it'll be clear by tomorrow. So super happy for her, super happy for us, and we'll go down into the dirty dungeon. We'll show you the new shipping area. One other quick thing, if you like thrifting, nerd culture, and retro culture, or all of the above, consider giving us a sub, because at 500, we are giving away a Nintendo Wii, and we're super stoked to do it, guys. So yeah, go ahead, hit that sub button for us, and let's get into it. Alright, this is basically it. I've got my priority mailboxes down there. I've got my poly bags right there. I've got some box tape right there that we custom ordered, which is pretty cool. Hi, Liv. Hi, baby. And then, of course, a scale, my shipping tape, and some scissors, and some bubble wrap. So pretty basic. All right, so we're gonna start off with one game that we sold, and I'll show you guys the comp here on my phone. So this was part of that big bulk buy. If you guys did not watch that video, it was a few videos ago actually. We bought a big lot from a guy that worked at a Goodwill, and that was part of the $200 bulk buy. So basically we're in the profit right now, and we sold it for $13.95 with free shipping. So the first thing I like to do is to just take some spare cardboard. I was using double layered cardboard for the extra rigidity, but this is just some single, like an Amazon box, nothing too special. If you guys want to use the double stack stuff, I mean, you definitely can. It adds a little more weight. Just keep that in mind. But I'll cut out one and then I'll cut out another. So then after we have our cardboard, two pieces cut out and ready to go, we'll take a little strip off of our bubble wrap, which I mean, this is just standard Amazon bubble wrap. I mean, it's super cheap and it's invaluable, really. But what I'll do is I'll put it in here like that, sort of in a triangle situation, and wrap it up like so, all nice and neat. Have a little piece of packing tape here, and basically you'll have something that looks like this, and then you can put your pieces of cardboard on either side to make a nice little video game sandwich. Now these are also pretty standard poly mailers off Amazon as well, and I mean, yeah, we just go to the very bottom of the poly. Sorry for the dryer noise, guys. Always something going on down here. And then we'll wrap it up like that. Take off our strip, Bam. But we are not done yet. We are not done yet. What I do also is just to make sure that this doesn't like rip open or anything. I mean, granted, these poly mailers are pretty good about it, but I just like to go the extra step, and I'll put one through the center like this. And then if I feel like it, and this one's not too bad. I mean, sometimes I'll put some on the corners, just a couple strips on the corners, just to kind of keep the corners down so they don't snag on anything and rip open. But that's basically it, guys. I mean, of course you need to weigh it, and sometimes I'll write the weight down just so I'll remember, and then we'll print out the shipping label and smack it on there. It's good to go. All right, y'all, so we're chilling up here in the game room. We have our cart here, which is, of course, Super Smash Brothers, as you guys saw. And we got this in a bike fund episode. And if you guys are wondering, yes, the bike fund is still going on, but it's been put on the way back burner. Because of this. So we ended up listing some games for the bike fund and to get things rolling and to unlock the next, the next package of things that we bought for the bike fund. And I got a message from a buyer requesting a return. And I was like, no way. So they said that this cart did not work, and they sent it back with I bought the shipping to bring it back. So I did lose out on that, and I refunded their money completely. So we have it back in our hands, and we're gonna test and see if this thing works. The only reason I did not test this before listing it, and I typically do if I feel a little iffy about the games that I sell, which typically I don't even sell. But I just knew that, obviously to get the bike fund rolling, this was going to be a good chunk of change. So I was just like, you know what? We're going to see what happens. But the N64 that we got from the mountains, if you guys remember that episode, did not have an AV cable. So that's the reason we didn't test it. We just went ahead and listed it. And of course, it didn't work. So the goal now is to A, test it, and B, to get it to work. And also, C, hope that the N64 that we got from the mountains, you guys remember the Game Boy that we found? It was pretty rough. We're gonna see if the N64 works as well. I just want to note that I have not touched this a single bit since we've got it from the mountains. Don't ask, guys. I've just been super busy, and trust me, I want to enjoy more of my collection. Time is scarce. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. We got our brand new AV cable that we bought from, I don't know. I can't remember now. I think from V-Stock. Yeah, from V-Stock. That's where it was from. And so we got this. We got everything ready. Also, just a quick note that things don't look as bad as I thought they would. This is the power brick right here. And inside doesn't look terrible. See if you guys can get a better picture right there. So I have high hopes for this thing. Jumper pack is in there, which I did check that before, if I remember correctly, before I bought it, because obviously that reduces the value. But yeah, we're gonna plug everything in and see. All right, so hopefully you guys can see it, but the board on this doesn't look too bad. It does have one little spot on that side that's a little questionable, and the contacts really don't look terrible as well. Hopefully it's just a cleaning that it's needing. So, but anyhow, we're gonna, a little squeaky on that door, but here goes nothing. Okay, so we at least have power. All right. So it looks like the customer was correct. The game does not work. So let's try another game just to make sure the N64 works. We have WCW vs. NWO Revenge, which is one of my favorite wrestling games ever. I love this game on N64. Okay, secured in. Okay, so WCW vs. NWO Revenge works, and Smash Brothers doesn't, so this looks to be the culprits. But I'm happy this works, because this is literally the first time it's fired up since I've had it. Alrighty guys, we're back down here in the Dirty Dungeon, and we've got our toolkit, which this is just an all-around like toolkit you can buy off Amazon for just taking apart Nintendo products. It's got all the tri-wing wrenches, screwdrivers and stuff like that. So if you just search for it, you'll find it. Super handy to have. But we're gonna take these security screws off on the back and see what's looking inside. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm not expecting the best. So here we go. You guys are gonna see when I see. Okay, really not that bad. I mean, looking at the shield, not terrible. Okay. I think we can fix this. I feel good. I think we just need to bring these board pins back to life and see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these two screws as well to get the shield off, and that'll give us the big picture of what's going on in here. But those two Phillips screws need to come out. I actually went ahead and got my screwdriver that I use for building PCs because the other one that I had was too big. This one should be appropriately sized though. First screw came out nice and easy. Second screw came out nice and easy as well. You'll love to see it. And there's our shield. And our board. It really doesn't look that bad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, and we're gonna get some Brasso too and polish these pins up as well. I mean, it really doesn't look bad. So I'm excited. My initial plan with like a lot of electronics was to just go after it with some isopropyl alcohol. You know, good old 99%, you know, real simple. You know, a couple Q-tips, whatever. But by the recommendation of plenty of people on the internet, we are using this product. It can be found at most hardware stores. And yeah, it's just a brass, copper, stainless, chrome, aluminum, pewter, bronze metal polish. So apparently it works really well on contacts. We're gonna hit with this. We're gonna hit with the alcohol. Put it all together. Bingo, bango, bongo. We hopefully have a resurrected N64 cart.
Perfect, perfect, perfect,
And just now I sort of just spot cleaned all over with a dry Q-tip just to make sure there wasn't any little sticky ooey gooey spots left. I feel pretty good about putting it back together and seeing what happens. You guys are gonna know whether or not, you know, if it works, if it doesn't. I like to be transparent. Funny story, I was looking for this mouse pad to film and protect that game on, and it was just there the entire time, blended into the chair. Cool. Good job, Ray. Okay, guys, moment of truth. I just want to let you kind of see the contacts. They're a little shiny now. Looking a lot better, I think. And hopefully it works. What's up? Oh no, but it's not saying that it's saying that there's no controller connected. Okay. Well, I mean, we have other controllers. We have 3 controllers down there from the bundle. Let's try that. Okay. Take 2. What is up, guys? Let's go! Yo! I'm so happy right now that worked out. I mean, even if it didn't work out, you guys would have seen the follies, right? Like, I just want to be transparent with you guys and take you guys every step of the way. I mean, I'm so stoked right now that this is working. Heck yeah. I'm excited to play this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious if that controller though is busted, because like I said, all of this stuff was in really rough shape when I got it. Granted, we paid the right price for how rough it was. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Let me turn this off. But I mean, I love restoring stuff like this. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna play some Smash. If you guys like restoring stuff too, and you enjoyed this video, or even got a little ounce of pleasure or knowledge from this video, please give us a sub. Like I said, 500 subs, we're doing a Nintendo Wii giveaway. It's gonna be a good time. Come check it out. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. See you later.